Good shot, kid. I think you got him. Good shot, kid. I think you got him.
Hello there and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 80. In today's episode, after a lengthy load of side missions in Las Venturas, we are back in Los Santos to continue on with CJ's story mode. Last time we was here, we returned to Los Santos, took back Mad Dog's crib, and now we're going to see how CJ is adjusting to life as Mad Dog's manager in this beautiful mansion. Let's get into this with the first mission of Vertical Bird.
Will you please leave yourself alone?
Yeah! Come on! Oh, fuck!
Oh, you mongrel!
Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't be choking the gecko in the first place. Remember what happened to that gig in
That's my
Hamburg?
dog! That groupie loved it!
That wasn't a groupie, that was a roadie.
But she had great tits!
Man tits. They were man tits.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what the sound's that?
I don't know, bruv. It all just went.
You fucking shite, you RP.
I can't be held responsible for dodgy gear, alright?
Come on, keep it together, man. You can't fuck with us, Flo.
Finally, I thought I'd never get through to you.
What the
What's
Torino,
this?
is that you?
What's happening here?
Torino?
Listen, you gotta pull one last string.
Hold up,
for me,
mate. Look,
okay?
hold up 1 second.
Communist at the gate, Carl.
I'm tired of this, Torino.
I'm outside. Let's take a ride.
Now I'm hearing things. Fuck me.
What's
Hey, I gotta
going
get
on?
out of here. You got this? Hey, dog, I gotta go hit a marketing meeting. I'm gonna catch you later.
Right, mine, there you go, sunshine.
My heart.
Yeah, sweet as. Come on, you having that, Macca? You having that?
I'ma die in the eye of the storm. That's my destiny.
Well, no invite to the housewarming, huh, kid?
I knew you'd come anyway.
Yeah, well, that's not important right now. I'll bring you up to speed on the way. Get in.
How long is this gonna take? I got my own shit to worry about.
Would you like to see your brother this week?
Yeah, what can I do?
You just gotta steal a military jet off an amphibious assault ship and use it to destroy a flotilla of spy ships. Nothing big.
Oh man, you shitting.
Would I shit you, Carl? There's a boat. All the gear you'll need is on board. I'll keep you briefed as you go.
I ain't coming back from this one, am I?
Yes, you are. Don't be ridiculous. Here, take this earpiece. Trust me, do as I say. You'll be home for a blowjob and a bologna sandwich.
Oh, another famous Torino mission. Anyways, I wonder if they ever released those Mad Dog recordings anywhere, because they sound pretty darn good. I believe Mad Dog was voiced by Ice-T, the rapper, so of course they're good, but yeah, they do sound pretty nice. Anyways, we've got to steal a plane off this ship, which is kind of shocking, but perhaps more shocking is the fact that we didn't actually have to drive here. Torino actually gave us a lift, which is incredible for this game. Usually this game insists on you driving constantly, but no, not this time around. Torino actually gave us a lift to where we needed to be, so that reduced the length of this mission down slightly. Alrighty, so we've got to steal ourselves a military jet and try not to alert the guards, which I'm going to ignore because this mission is a lot easier when you don't try and stealth it. Alright, now I'm gonna sneak up on these fuckers. Bang! There we go, cool. So there is one guard down here who's coming towards us. Gotta be careful not to get shot too much because they do have pretty good weaponry. So it's through here. This guy is a bit confused, so we'll just jack this one because it's the closest. drop some flares, because you can do that in the Hydra as long as you press circle. You can drop flares to avert missiles, which is useful. Stolen aircraft, prepare to be vaporized. Anyways, yeah, we flew the Hydra in one of the flying missions. Didn't go too well because they're not particularly great vehicles to fly the Hydra, but they're still pretty cool. Those two are apparently trying to perform some form of mating ritual. And that one's smoking. Is that 2 Hydras or is that 1? I thought only 2 Hydras came after you. Oh well, he's done. So we need to use the Hydra to destroy these spy ships down here. 2 still active. Okay, so maybe there is 2. These can actually take a decent amount of punishment, so you do have to watch these. Also, just keep an eye on the mini-map to make sure he's not going to fire a missile. Because he also has a lock-on. I have no idea what those 2 are doing. One of them's going down. But yeah, it's actually a pretty cool mission, pretty cool introduction to the Hydra's weaponry and its thruster modes. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch the racing missions and can't remember from this game, the Hydra is flying into a mountainside because I can't fly it. No, the Hydra is a VTOL, which means it can vertically take off and land, which is pretty cool, and then also it can have the full thruster mode. Pretty much like a lot of jets in real life, and also those Osprey cargo things the American military uses. Ooh.
Shut up, Torino! Where you want this thing?
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You stole it. Got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. See you around.
Torino! Torino! Shit!
Take the jet to the desert airfield and land anywhere on the landing strip. Yes, because naturally a military jet which is hotly looked for, and they're probably going to be very angry that we stole their military jet. Let's store it on our own piece of land. And I'm not going to complain, because it's a pretty cool thing to have available to us, because of course we're going to park it in this hangar, which completes our... Ooh. I have to land here first. There we go. There we go. That completes our whole host of vehicles that we now have here. We have our Rustler warplane down there, we have the stunt plane, we have the Hunter, and occasionally when we're unlucky we have the Leviathan spawning there. So we've got a whole host of aerial vehicles ready for our capture. And of course we also get $50,000 for that, which is incredible. Also, yeah, stealing a military jet right next to a military base, and storing it right next to a military base, I should say. It's, I mean, ZJ's not really known for his profound logic, per se. I mean, I guess he did get thrown into the deep end. I'd also be pretty clueless on certain things, but, yeah, logic. Either way. We're now gonna go ahead and fly all the way back to Mad Dog's mansion, because that mission, of course, dumps us all the way out at the desert. I will say, these first couple of missions are by far and away the most exciting Los Santos missions until the very, very end, because, as you'll see in the next couple of episodes, the rest of the Los Santos missions ain't so much fun. And by these missions, I mean specifically the mission we just did, because the next mission also isn't very interesting, although you need to find out about that yourselves during the cutscene. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into the mission marker for Homecoming.
I don't care how, I care when. As in now, you hear me? Hey man, what the
Hello, boss man. Taking care of business, I see.
Torino, fuck you. Almost lost my life out there for you.
I got just one tiny little thing for you to do, and then I'm out of your life forever.
You know what? I'm tired of your fucking little jobs.
Ah, will you stop? This is pathetic. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, put it down. Don't be ridiculous, okay? Hey, I got a little surprise for you here. You ready for this? Huh? Answer it.
Hello?
Carl, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released me. No idea what's going on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
All right, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
All right.
So what was that little job you was talking about, Torino?
I just want you to go pick up your brother. Get out of here.
Well, it finally happened. CJ got his brother out of prison, which is the one thing he wanted for so long, and now he can go ahead and tell Sweet about all our great successes. Like, maybe tell him to ignore the military jet, which is somehow levitating there. I'm not quite sure what happened to that thing after we left it. I don't know if it's exploded or not, but either way, time to take a nice relaxing drive all the way down to the Mulholland, and then I'm assuming we'll pop back up to Mad Dog's mansion, show Sweet his new place, and give him a bedroom, and then lock him in it so he can shut the fuck up and we never have to speak to him again. Or at least that's how this goes in my mind, of course. That being said, we haven't checked into the Grove for a while. I doubt there's much going on there though. I don't really care about the Grove.
What are you doing?
It's like me returning to the place I was born. I don't really give a fuck either. Right, I've also managed to trash this car, which is not ideal. Usually I say I'm actually pretty good at driving in this game, but today apparently my driving has gone to pot, which is weird because just earlier today I was recording the side mission stuff for LS. Then again, in the races I couldn't really drive for Toffee either, so maybe there's just a thing going on today. Either way, here we are, same place we got Oglock from. Let's go and see how Sweet is.
What's up, bruh?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, bruh?
I'm all right, man. Hey, man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, Sweet. We've been putting in work, and shit is going well. We got a stake in the casino. We got some insane shit in Fierro. We get into the rap game. Hey, man, let me get you some new clothes. Come on.
New clothes? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey, man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
All right, man. You hard. I'ma show you what's going on in the hood. You gotta understand, shit's all fucked up
I
now,
agree.
Yeah?
Getting out of the hood was the best thing CJ ever did. I fucking hated being in the hood, and now we've got to go back to the fucking raggedy ass Grove Street so we can see Sweet and his stupid bucket ass fucking car. Why did we want to get this fool out of prison? Like, CJ, do you not realise how much better your life is when Sweet isn't around? In Liberty you had it cracking, you only came here to go and see your mum's funeral. And then you realise shit's fucked up because this fool has been sat there doing fuck all on this entire time this video, so getting demonetised. Fuck Sweet.
Can anybody in this
Buster
state
bitch. Should have killed him instead of Ryder. At least Ryder was funny. Sweet's just a bitch. Either way, we've seen some ballers, so it seems Grove Street isn't so Grove anymore. Oh well.
Hey, yo, what about this blender? It's really good. It sort of works.
Man, what the fuck? That's Miles' blender.
Look like baseheads and took over the spot. Let's go home.
This is home, man. Get these fuckers out of Mom's house. You was born in there. Damn.
Do we really have to, sweet? I mean, Mum's house isn't even that nice and all. I'm actually going to show you something I found out about Mother's house, actually, which is interesting. So, I didn't actually realise this, but if you look at the front of the actual Johnson house, you might realise this window is actually boarded up, which is actually some pretty good attention to detail. I've never realised this until someone mentioned it recently, that there is actually a yeah, a boarded up window there, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, we'll go get some money from these fools and start taking them out. Apparently we've got to initiate a gang war to try and get our HUD back, which I don't even really want, in all honesty. And also, Sweet's found an AK from somewhere, which is probably not for the best. No real clump of ballers. Do we really have to? I don't care. You lay them onto your house, I don't care about you either. I don't even know why we're killing these guys, they don't even seem that... They're not really putting up much of a fight, despite having handguns and being drug dealers. I guess it's because I've got a bigger gun. So, essentially, what we're going to be doing in this mission is sorting out a gang war. Now, this is essentially what the next few Los Santos missions are going to be. Just to ruin them a little bit for you, because of course I do know what I'm doing. Essentially, a lot of the return to Los Santos is just doing the gang territories, which weren't particularly that interesting. Admittedly, doing these in the storyline is a bit useful, as you'll find out. But yeah, that's literally all we're doing here, is just taking over territories. There's a couple of missions that are a little bit different and unique, and we'll get into those as well. But for right now, I don't know why I had to reload there. Usually when you swap weapons, I don't know if it's just because I started the animation or something. Either way, the one nice thing with gang wars is they're not actually that difficult, so that's alright.
Man, let's get out of here and go see Kendall.
Kendall can come see me right here at her home.
But it ain't nothing here no more.
Rome wasn't built in a day, nigga.
My brother could be a real pain in the ass.
I like how they put a H on that N word at the end. Anyways, the ambulance is here to go and revive some ballers. Hopefully they'll murder Sweet in his sleep. But in the meantime, until we continue onwards, we now have Sweet out of prison, and that means we can do some missions for him. So next time, we're going to be seeing what the Buster wants, and spoiler alert, it's gang territories. So join us for that. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.
Uptown, downtown, speeding all around. The naked 47 got the power and it's bound to move any mother that gets in my way. Just another power machine on the freeway. Riding with me, there's my MC homeboy. Knowing the rules ain't part of his program. Finding the right way around this map might be pretty hard, cause he's fucked on crack. G, Grand Theft Auto.